everybody. Well, Vegas is a place where you roll the dice. It's where fortunes are made and lost, where careers are sometimes born again. And that's what seems to have happened for a driver named Carl Long. 2 weeks ago on NASCAR on Fox, here's what happened to Carl in Rockingham. Car behind him gets out of shape. He was minding his own business, running a good solid race. He gets turned over, and over, and over. More revolutions than the roulette wheel. But Carl climbed out of the car okay, gave a great interview on national TV, and since then, he's had an outpouring of support. Dick Berggren is with us.
And Mike, part of that outpouring of support was that Hermie Sadler contacted Carl Long and said, "Would you like to drive my NEXTEL Cup car here in Las Vegas?" Naturally, Carl Long said he'd be delighted to do that. Fans, hundreds of them, have sent checks as small as $2, the biggest to $100 to help him get going again. So Carl is here. He's got a ride. I'm pleased sorry to be here.
Words can't describe how pleased I am for Brian Stiff, NBA basketball player, Hermie Sadler, to bring me on, and the sponsorship that we picked up with RacingJunk.com, and just the pure fan support is going to allow me to get back on the racetrack in my own car soon one day.
And also maybe a new uniform with a brand new patch on it that's current for this year. By the way, Mike, we should tell you that we're standing where Carl's car ought to be. They've had a lot of trouble getting the car through inspection. It's not here yet. As a result, he's only had 2 laps of practice today. He desperately needs to make this race wide. He's going to use his prize money to buy another car to go race again.
Thanks, Dick. This was Carl's only race car. He was running on borrowed wheels and tires, and his whole Cup career just about went upside down right there in the midst of the backstretch at Rockingham. Larry, you and I were about to buy him a set of rocker arms, and he said he hadn't changed those in 3 years. Couldn't afford to.
Yeah, I mean, he did not even run the final practice session at Rockingham. I said, "Carl, why are you sitting in the garage here?" He said, "Well, this motor's going to be much easier to rebuild if it's still intact after the race than putting all the time on it, even in practice sessions."
And Darrell Waltrip, he's a driver who qualified at Charlotte, but got out of his car so you could have a ride. If there's ever a fella in this sport that needs a good roll of the dice here in Vegas and deserves it, it's Carl Long.
Yeah, he is. And of course, what happened to him at Rockingham was not of his own making. That's what we call getting caught up in somebody else's mess. And a mess it was, but it was great seeing him pop out of that car. Great for all you fans and everybody that's helping Carl, because he is a wonderful guy, great guy, got a great heart, and he's a good driver too. I think we'll see that this weekend.
Well, we'll hope he makes it. Let's have a look at the NEXTEL Cup point standings as we come to race number 3. Daytona winner Dale Earnhardt Jr. topped the points for the first time.